Back in 2009, there was a boy, an innocent boy whose only problem was truancy. Every other day, the boy would wake up late for high school. But one day...
Darn it, I woke up late. And if I'm late for school again, Dean Jones said I'll get expelled. I've got to get to school.
Son, you better get to school now. You can't be late again.
I'm finally here.
Now, the next time you're late, I'm gonna have to send you to the dean's office, and I've told you that there will be some severe consequences. Now take a seat, Sonny.
Dude, what's your problem?
What, man?
Are you sure that's not against the dress code?
What do you mean, man? I'm just wearing jeans and a t-shirt like every other day.
Well, you're not wearing any pants.
Oh my gosh! What should I do?
Well, try to get a pass to the office, man.
How will that help me?
Well, maybe they've got a pair of pants you can wear.
Well, okay, it's worth a try, I guess. Mrs. Canterbury, can I get a pass to go to the office?
Well, I don't know, can you?
May I get a pass to go to the office?
Why do you need to go to the office?
I forgot my books in the cafeteria, and they're in the lost and found.
Well, I suppose you can. Let me get a pass.
The young boy thought his problems were finally over, but in reality, they were far, far from it.
Oh, yes, I forgot. The principal sent out a memo to all teachers stating that we weren't allowed to write passes during class, especially during the first and last 10 minutes of each period. He says that the first and last 10 minutes of each period are the most important to every student's learning.
But Mrs. Canterbury, I've got to go get my books.
Dude, just tell her that you forgot your pants.
No, man, that's freaking embarrassing.
What is that, young man?
Nothing. Can I just go to the office?
No, dear. A pass is required to be in the corridors during class time.
Can't I get an exception?
Why is that, dear?
Well, you see, this morning I was in a rush to get to class, and, how do I put this? I seem to have forgotten my pants.
Oh, well, goodness me, you have.
Yeah, so can I just get a pass?
Nope, no passes during class. It's the administration's orders, young man.
Can I just leave and risk getting caught without a pass?
Okay, I suppose if you think your problem is so important that it can't wait, then you'll have to traverse the halls without a pass.
Okay, thanks, Mrs. Canterbury.
All right, but I didn't have anything to do with it. And make sure you get the homework assignment.
And so, the boy made his way promptly to the office when he met a guest along the way.
Young man! Young man, can I see your pass? Young man, stop right now. Come here.
Yes, sir.
Where in the world is your pass?
I don't have one.
Why the heck not?
My teacher wouldn't write me one.
And for good reason, young man. No passes are to be written except in the case of dire emergencies.
But, you see, I'm not wearing any pants.
Son, excuses won't dig you out of this hole.
I'm not wearing pants.
Well, son, that's tough. Your insubordination has just landed you in my office. Now come with me!
The young boy thought once more that his problems might soon be drawing to an end, but alas, they did not.
Now I'll give you one more chance to explain to me why exactly you are parading around the halls of this fine institution with no corridor pass.
Sir, I've told you already, I forgot to wear pants today.
Son, I've had enough of this no pants garbage. That hardly qualifies as a dire emergency.
How does it not?
Think about it, boy. If we allowed any student who is missing an article of clothing out of class, the halls would be flooded 24/7. Teacher, I forgot to wear a sock today. Excuse me, I forgot to wear my undershirt. It would be an outrage.
That's preposterous. Students wouldn't remove articles of clothing to get out of class.
I've had enough of your disrespect. You're going to ISS.
ISS?
Yes, young man, in-school suspension.
Let me out! I've done nothing wrong!
Son, we take all violations of rules seriously here at this fine school, especially when they involve the disrespect of staff members.
But I'm not wearing any pants, mister.
Young man, I've had enough of your malarkey for 1 century. Now I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm going down to the teacher's lounge to fetch some grub. I'll be right back, you young prisoner.
I wonder... Ha! The old man's left the door unlocked. The door to the outside! It's just a few feet away. Freedom!
School truancy police, get on the ground!
Gosh darn it!
Okay, young man. Just what were you doing running out of the school? This isn't first grade recess.
Well, officer, I've been through a lot. First, I went to class and my friend pointed out to me I wasn't wearing pants, so I went to my teacher to get a pass, but she wouldn't write one because it was within the first 10 minutes of class, so I went to the office anyways and...
Son, settle down. Clearly, you've taken a few swigs of the crazy juice. I'm gonna have to take you downtown.
Officer, I'm not wearing any pants!
Son, I don't have time for your outlandish stories. Tell it to the judge. Get in the car. You're under arrest. All rise for the Honorable Judge Walken.
Young man, what is your problem? First, you were skipping class in your high school's corridor, and now you were caught running out of your high school. Just what is going on here?
Your Honor, I apologize for my actions today, but let the record show that I'm not wearing...
Objection. Completely irrelevant.
You're right, Mr. Prosecutor. Young man, this isn't the high school playground or whatever. This is a court of law. The big leagues.
Your Honor, I'm not wearing any pants.
Order! Order! Young man, one more outburst and you're out of this courtroom.
For crying out loud, I'm not wearing pants. I just wanted a pair of pants.
Bailiff, take this man straight to the lockup. Young man, I hereby hold you in contempt of the court indefinitely.
No! You've got it all wrong!
And now, here I sit, alone, cold, and pantless. It's been 67 dark years for me. The past decades have been the loneliest of my life. Every day I dream of that sad day in high school. The day I got thrown into this terrible jail. Oh look, there's the judge now. Judge!
Hey there, young man. How's it going?
Judge, please, I beg of you, let me out.
I'm sorry, young man. I can't let you out. By the way, where are your pants?
Pants is a W production adapted from a novel by the mind of Robert Colcord. Script written by Alan Czerwinski and Kyle Bandy. Produced by Alan Czerwinski, Robert Colcord, and Kyle Bandy. Cast in order of appearance.
The old man, played by Kyle Bandy.
Kid Without Pants, played by Robert Colcord.
The boy's dad, played by Kyle Bandy.
Mrs. Canterbury, played by Jake Smalley.
Dean Jones, played by Greg Thompson.
The ISS administrator played by Jake Smalley.
School police officer played by Pat Bonds.
Judge Walken, played by Keegan Lampert.
The prosecutor played by Alan Czerwinski.
W. Indianapolis. 90.